for example, if we knew what the budget was going to be to build the D Street apartments, we could start with that number. But I don't think we have a number on that.
And a lot of the dollars that we've been thinking of is more for programmatic stuff, not just for building. And there's a lot of stuff around buying down deed restrictions. So that's where our thought process was going to, was more for the deed restriction component, not necessarily like all of a sudden we're sticking sticks in the ground and we got a roof over people's heads.
And the primary residents who have the short-term rental licenses, from what I understand, they don't rent that frequently. There's a lot of those who they only do it when they are out of town for maybe a weekend at a time, perhaps a couple of weeks at a time. So the sense that I have, and this is partially in conversations with the clerk's office as well, is that those individuals will be impacted the most by the short-term rental tax, the license tax. And those folks may be the first ones to drop those licenses, which then become available to other individuals.
I'm with BETCH usually. I'm not on their board or anything, but I come to talk for Salty, and I'm here to talk in favor of the short-term rental tax. There are a few people who are going to get hurt by it. Some toes are going to get stepped on, but at the end of the day, we have to look at what's better for the community as a whole. And I feel bad for the people that are going to be hurt by it, but the whole community is hurting right now, and we've got to start finding solutions, and this is the first step. Every journey starts with a step, and this is the one, and some people are going to get left behind on it, but we'll drag them up later.
My mom's behalf, she is a primary residence homeowner who has short-term rented her house just to survive. She moved into a camper behind her garage every weekend just to keep her home, and it was more rent than I could pay or that other people could pay by long-term rentals.
The measures proposed in this ordinance only apply to the 8%, the 230 houses in the population of Salida. There's a big gap there. That's not equitable. So what else is going to be done by the rest of the population that wants this done? This ordinance puts all the onus for the desired revenue stream for affordable housing on STR license holders, and that's not ours alone to bear.
This measure will give us maximum $800,000. What can you buy in Salida for $800,000? But the good thing about having that fund is that it allows us to get more money in response. Because we have a fund, we can go out and ask for more money from other sources.
We've got to do something. We keep putting it off. As if we're going to do something another day, and that's why we're in the position we're in right now. We haven't done anything.
Okay. That's what's really the problem, is we're overcharging in some cases, which we know we are, and it just feels bad.
That's my question.
My final comment would be that if the industry dies, we'll make no money at all.
Okay.
Thank you.